So before this video starts, I just want to say that I am a bit sick, and when I recorded this, it was like 1 in the morning. Then I waited till 3 in the morning to finish it. So if it's kind of quiet, I do apologize for that. Yeah, onto the video. What's going on, guys? It's Axel, and welcome back to a brand new video. It's been a while since I recorded, now that I think about it. Anyway, I am very excited for today's video because, as you might know, I've been addicted to Blox Fruits for the past, I don't even know, about a month. And, Update 20, I've been anticipating Update 20 since spring, but unfortunately it hasn't come out then. It didn't come out during the summer. So yeah, it's coming out really soon, and the devs have decided to release some teaser videos on some things that they're adding, and I'm honestly really excited because I haven't seen any of these yet, right? I haven't seen any of them. I heard that they were leaking the mammoth fruit and some sword reworks. I have not seen any of them, so yeah, I'm pretty excited to get into this. I want to see all of these, and I want to see how good these are going to be. Especially the mammoth fruit, because the sword reworks are cool. I am a sword main, so I'm pretty excited for that too. But new fruits, I just like fruits. Fruits are cool. Like, devil fruit powers are actually so cool. So yeah, let's actually get into this now. Alright, so first we're starting off with the mammoth sneak peek plus showcase, and I'm honestly very excited for this because well, while leopard is a pain to deal with, hopefully this isn't. But let's actually continue with this, shall we? Oh, hold up. Is that an attack? Nice intro, though. It's got a nice intro. We'll say that. Okay, right off the bat, it looks like we have an untransformed attack. I'm assuming. I haven't seen the mammoth fruit in the anime, because I'm still early on in the anime. I'd say like episode 300, so have not seen it yet, but that looks cool. Okay, yeah, so that looks like a dragon's transformed axe attack, which seems like it might be something similar to that, and you don't even have to transform to do that. Okay. Was that a wait, hold, was that a charge attack? I think that was a charge attack. There's a charge attack. No way. I can see the combo potential already. I can already see it with that charge attack. That actually looks cool. This actually looks dope. That one was a leap attack. That was a leap attack. Okay. So there is some mobility in there as well. Alright then. Yo, the transformation actually looks cool. Hold on. That thing has armor. It has, okay, so it's gonna have a huge defense buff then. I mean, an elephant, let alone a freaking mammoth, would already have a huge defense buff, but with armor? So it's got like two slam moves. It's got that AoE one, it's got the small circle slam move. Alright. So looks like it's a leopard clone. Maybe you might not be able to use your swords while transformed. Well, I say leopard clone, but that's what zoan fruits are. You can't really do anything else while transformed. Which, I don't know. Zone fruits. Okay, if it's gonna be like that, then it shouldn't be like leopard. It shouldn't be insanely OP. Because you can use like 3 moves and one shot someone who isn't using fish, sky, or cyborg. See, if it's gonna be a leopard clone, then please don't make it so strong. Okay, so he's fighting him as a leopard, but he's not trying. So that's we can't really see what's better. If this thing is better than leopard, then it is actually over. It is so over. People are just gonna use this and leopard and Buddha, and I'll just destroy servers.
Alright, so that's gonna be it for the.
Okay, so looks like we have a move list and an icon. We have an icon. Hold up, hold up. We have an icon. Look at that. Look at that, dude. That looks sick. And then we have the moves. Okay, so Ancient Cutter is the Z move. True Prehistoric Punt. Okay, so I know that the twin hooks have a move called Prehistoric Punt, which is it's actually pretty good for combos. It's got like aim lock if you're close enough. You're facing like your opponent's direction. That might be a better version of that. I'm hoping. Colossal Crusher. That seems like a late move. That seems like the late move. So that's what I'm assuming it is. Transformation and Stampede. Okay
The
then.
mammoth sneak peek. I know y'all enjoyed that because they're looking clean. The whole fruit is just looking insane. It's probably one of the best looking fruits in the game right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, along with Doe. What else? Doe. That's the only thing I can really think of. Doe. I guess Portal looks pretty cool, considering it has a his entire freaking domain to itself. What else? Dark. Well, in my personal opinion, Dark is insanely well, not insanely good looking, but it does look pretty good. Those are a couple of fruits I think look good. Magma is pretty cool too. But last time I checked, Doe was the one that had the most effort put into it. So, yeah, if this could top Doe, then that would actually be really crazy.
All right, so now I'm gonna showcase all the moves. The first move that we have is the Z move, which is Ancient Cutter.
Okay, so that one was the claw-like AoE, except no, it's more like a tusk and the trunk. So it's got that cone-shaped attack. Okay, so that's the one. And you can use it untransformed. So that is pretty cool too.
It has like 3 claws coming out. You feel me? It has a big hitbox, so if you miss this move, you're just pretty bad at the game.
Yeah, I agree. It seems like it has a massive hitbox. If you're able to miss this while your opponent is like moving slowly, then you're either just lagging or horrible, which probably just lagging, because I get that, bro. I get the lag way too much too.
It's gonna be a very strong fruit. I'm gonna tell you right now.
So I just noticed, why is Zeal is level 1,000? He's not max, he's level 1,000. Is it too strong? It might be too strong.
So that's a Z move right here. You can use in the air.
That's pretty cool.
Then you have the X move, which is a dash move that knocks you up. You can charge it too.
Okay, so that's the move with auto lock. I'm assuming it has auto lock at least. Yeah, so there is combo potential there. I can already see it. If it has auto lock, that like the twin hooks, then I think a lot of people are actually gonna do some with that. But yeah, it seems pretty good so far. Seems actually really good so far. And and I just want to say, he already said Ziola's already said before, but the fruit actually looks really cool. Like it's designed well, and it's got cool design stuff to it.
This move you can also use in the air, but you have to aim it.
Okay, so it is auto lock then, but you have to aim it. Okay.
Then if someone is in the air, you can knock them up again. Let me show you. But I never told you that, all right? The next up, we have the C move, which is Colossal Crusher.
Ooh, okay, so that's a lot more different than I thought it'd be. So Colossal Crusher charges you towards your opponent, sends them down and upwards. So it's like prehistoric. It's like the true prehistoric punt, but okay. So that's also pretty interesting. I can see. You can see a couple combos if you're quick enough. It's only if you're quick enough.
It's another dash move.
And it also depends if it breaks Ken or not. If it doesn't break Ken, then that is going to be a little bit more difficult. But it looks like it has some good potential.
But instead of knocking you up, it knocks you down into the ground.
Was okay, I can't tell if that was in the air, but it seems like it was.
You can also use this one in the air.
Okay, so it's the same thing in the air then.
And then for the dash move, you got the F, which is called stampede. You hold his move, and the longer you hold it, the further you go. Watch.
Okay, yeah, so is that the one? Okay, so that was the leap one. That was the leap one. That was the mobility move.
Not only that, it does damage too. I just gotta land it. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook.
Okay, so I don't know if it does anything uncharged. I don't know if it leaps uncharged. But if it does, then there can be potential in that. I say can is because you would have to throw your opponent and then land on them. So kind of with like with the Soul Shaker or Kabuto X. That's kind of what I'm thinking of right now.
All right, there you go. But if you want to use it for movement, all you gotta do is hold it, aim up, and you gone.
Okay, so it's just Buddha Leap but better then. That mobility is just way better. And I think it goes way higher and farther as well. It's honestly pretty cool.
You legit gone. And if you don't hold it, hold on, let me get back to my spot. Don't hold it, it looks like this.
Okay, so it's the same thing, just less powerful. Alright, that's good to know, because that actually has some combo potential.
You still dash, but it's not as far. It doesn't do as much damage if you don't hold it. This is how far up you can go if you hold it max.
Damn, okay, you go very high up. That's almost to the top of... I think that might be halfway to the top of the castle. Like the building where Intra spawns. Oh my god,
damn,
you go
gone.
high up.
I'm legit gone. Like, I'm flying, my boy. If you see somebody moving at you like that, I'm out. Alright, and then next up, you have the transformation. Are y'all peeping?
I am excited for the transformation. That looked very cool. So I can't see what the move... I can't wait to see what the moves, like, how they're improved. And I can't wait to see what the buffs are.
Transformation, though.
Okay, so it's like the leopard transformation, but way better. Because although you transform, it does some damage if you're close enough. That hitbox is expanded on that thing. Damn.
Tell me that's not gas. Look at the model, bro.
Oh, and also, that's probably the highest quality model I've seen on this game. Even better than leopard. Like, look how smooth that thing is.
We moving. We out.
And it's got like a fluid walking animation. Well, I say fluid because I don't really know much about animation, but in my opinion, it looks fluid. Like, it actually looks really fluid.
Moving different. I'm telling you, Blox Fruits is upgraded. I watch. Peep the F move.
Yeah, okay, so it seems like the untransformed F move is better. This can't really be used in a combo unless you're like using as a finisher, which would be pretty difficult to do considering how slow it moves. Still though, it looks really good.
It's one of my favorite things about this fruit is just running around using the F move.
And it does damage.
Good.
Okay, yeah.
And you can hit people too while running around. And
if this is gonna be like Transform Dragon C, where it doesn't stop you from doing the move after getting hit. Well, I could see it being like that. But if it's gonna be like that, that'd be pretty cool as well.
Last until you let go, or you get hit. I think it stops once you get hit.
Damn, it would have been really cool if it didn't stop when you got hit. Considering this thing is a freaking beast, well, literally and metaphorically, because this thing it looks really like strong. You know what I mean?
Running around bullying people, doing little drive-bys. Another cool thing with this fruit is when you jump, it gets really loud.
Okay, so it's like Buddha then. When you jump and land, does that happen when you land? I know when you jump, it breaks Ken. But with Buddha, when you land, it does it? Bro, I forgot. I haven't played Buddha in so long.
Got your own little jump animation.
Boy, okay, so you get your own jump animation. That jump animation actually looks... Well, it looks like the normal Soru animation. Did I say Soru? I meant Geppo. It looks like the normal Geppo animation, but on a mammoth. But it still looks pretty cool though. It does look pretty cool.
That's animation too.
Okay, and it gets its own dash, which again looks like the normal Soru animation, but just on a mammoth. Still though, I do appreciate like the small details that they added in there. There's like a few effects that are hard to see. No one's really gonna notice them, but I honestly think that it adds a little bit more to the fruit. You know?
Yes, sir. It's looking nice. You can just move through the air. Whole mammoth moving through the air like that. That's insane. And then it also has a smackdown animation. Once you hit
Okay, yeah, I figured it would have a landing thing. Again, I forgot if Buddha has one, but this is still pretty cool
the
to see.
ground, it does damage too. Anything you do with this fruit does damage.
Yeah, he's right. Anything with this fruit does damage. It's probably an M1, like a trunk or horn M1. I wouldn't be surprised if there was, but that would be pretty cool.
That's insane. It don't matter what you do. Keep the M1 animations.
Okay, yeah, I was right. There is an M1. Okay, yeah, so it's like leopard. Uh, that was the one thing I was hoping that wouldn't be in this. And that people are gonna spam the M1. No. Normally, I don't complain about spam, and I believe that there is no such thing as quote unquote spam with fruits, because you can't spam one move over and over again, right? Because there's a cooldown. So, like for example, if you were to call someone a doe spammer, well, they're not spamming the same move. It's not spamming. They're just using their fruit moves, like really quickly, because that's kind of the point of the fruit. But with leopard and mammoth now, you can well M1 spam, and then well Buddha's a whole other thing. It's not Buddha spamming. It's M1 spamming with a sword or melee. But yeah, this I don't like this, man. The M1 kind of ruined. Well, it doesn't ruin it in terms of making the fruit look bad. It just ruins in the terms of people are gonna abuse the hell out of this. Well, it's not abusing it either. So that's this kind of thing. It's just annoying. It's just really annoying to see. I was hoping that they would remove the leopard M1 with this update or nerf it, but turns out they're not, and they're giving another for another M1, like an annoying M1 that is. I don't care if it has like an M1 like Doe.
Leopard who?
If this thing is gonna be an absolute tank, then it will destroy leopard and probably Buddha too. Now that I think about it, because it has that M1 and its moves probably do an insane amount of damage. So if this thing is not a mythical or a legendary, then I'll be surprised, honestly. Just looking at it, high damage, everything does damage, literally everything. If this thing is not a mythical, then I'm gonna be surprised. I think that's everything, right? Oh wait, he's showing the moves now. Okay, yeah, we didn't see the moves
With
yet.
this fruit, every time you charge a move, the horns change color wise. As soon as I hold a move, it turns red.
Okay, so if you hold it, it gets stronger. I'm assuming.
That's a big old AoE move.
Wait, hold on. What was the AOE on that?
As soon as I hold a move, it turns red.
It like gets bigger by like half of it. Holy, wow. Okay, it gets even bigger. If you somehow miss this, then you're probably just bad at the game.
That's a big old AoE move. Bop.
That is some huge AOE.
The next up, also use this in the air.
Okay, it's the same thing in the air.
You can't really aim it vertically. You can only aim it horizontally.
Yeah, I figured. It's gonna be like a... I forgot the one move I was gonna refer to.
But luckily, the hitbox is big enough, so if you're lucky, you can still hit it in the air.
Yeah, I guarantee, like, the hitbox is so big looking at it that you're gonna be able to hit that no matter where you are. Unless you're, like, 100 meters away from your opponent or something.
Alright, then next up, we have the X move.
Okay, so it's the same thing, but it throws them way higher. The this, although it is good for knockback, I don't see it being used in combos, as said, like while transformed. But then again, you can't really do combos while transformed with this stuff, you know?
It's still the dash that locks you up.
Wait, wait, does normal Soru do damage? I don't know if... So look at it, looks like a normal Soru could do damage. Hold on.
Alright, next. We got Colossal Crusher. Peep the move.
Okay, so it's literally the same thing, but probably does more damage. I don't know. If it throws them up into the air, which maybe it shouldn't, because combo potential, then... I don't know what to think about this fruit. All I can think is like Prehistoric Punt and Colossal Crusher, like good moves. So is Stampede. That's like the only thing I could think of right now.
Telling you, update 20 is gonna go crazy. We's not playing around this time. We got so much more stuff to show y'all. So
I'm hoping, because it's been, I don't even know how many months since it was supposed to come out. So I'm hoping it was worth it. I'm really hoping it was. Yeah, update 20 is gonna be pretty cool. Is that the end of the video? I think that might be everything. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's the end of that one. Alright, yeah, so that was the Mammoth sneak peek. And I gotta say, the fruit looks amazing. It looks like it plays amazing. But it's not good for combos, I'd say. It's like okay for combos, kind of like Leopard is. It's not the best, but not the worst. So, I don't know what to think about it. We just kind of gotta wait for the update, then we can see it in action. I guarantee someone's gonna make a combo for it, like literally the day it comes out. I can already tell. Someone's gonna get lucky enough to roll Mammoth and like just make a combo. Or maybe like with one of the other fruits. Like that's 100% gonna happen. I already know it. Right, so the next video we have is the Swords rework sneak peek, which, as a sword main, makes me very excited. Alright, I want to see how they rework some of the swords, and if they rework some of my favorite swords. Alright, so here's the Swords rework sneak peek and showcase. This one's way longer, but it makes sense because there's like, what, 35 swords? I don't even know how many swords there are in the game. But there's like so many swords. That's actually crazy. So that's probably why it took them a while to like release this update. Because like the sheer amount of swords. Right, so let's actually get this started. Okay, so right off the bat, hold on, wait. Let me go back, I wasn't paying attention. So there's the Coco. Okay, so the Coco got a visual rework, it looks like. Hopefully it doesn't get a gameplay rework, because it already seems pretty solid. I have used it a couple times. It is pretty solid. But yeah, I'm hoping it doesn't get nerfed in the process, because I know that a couple of Coco players would get kind of upset. I don't think that was the Coco. That doesn't look... Is that the... That was a normal katana. Did they really visually rework the normal katana? And the cutlass, essentially the same sword, but reskinned. That's honestly, I don't know what to think about that. Well, why the katana and the cutlass? Like, why not something else? Why those two? I mean, I get that they're probably going back and visually reworking older swords, because a lot of them look outdated for like, well, I wouldn't say for modern Roblox, but they don't look as good as other things, you know? That's probably why that they're doing this. Yes, so that is the normal katana from what I can see. Which, interesting choice. Interesting choice. They're going back to rework these. I honestly have no clue what the heck that is supposed to be, but it looks dope. That was... Okay, wait. Oh, that was probably dual katana. Okay, yeah, so that's triple katana. Yeah, so they all look the same, because like it's the same sword, literally just with another one added. Okay, I saw some leaks on Zealous's Discord. That one looks like the pipe. I think that's the pipe at least. There were a couple leaks. It seems like that one could be the pipe. It looks like the same color. Same oh wait, no, that was the shark saw. That was the shark saw, dude. Okay. It definitely did not do that in the anime, but that's honestly pretty cool. Adding their own twist to it to make it look visually way cooler and way better than it actually is. Honestly, they should have done this like other swords like that are used more like Soul Solid or Soul Cane. Well, is it called Soul Solid? I don't even know. What else? They could have done that to the Shisui. I think it's called the Suishi in the anime. I don't know. They could have fixed, well, not fixed it, but they could have like visually reworked TTK, the Wado, the Saudi. They have no clue what that's called in the anime. They could have done that. Like if they visually reworked swords used more like those. Well, I really just see people using a TTK, Soul Solid, Shisui. The Rengoku's getting reworked. I know that was also leaked. Yeah, if they went and redid those, then that'd be pretty cool. But doing the beginner swords like wall cool, it might capture the attention of new players. It's just mm, is it really the best choice? Because no one really uses the katana like at all. So feels like effort wasted and time. Well, I wouldn't say time wasted, but they could have been doing something else with the game. Like nerfing Leopard and Buddha and other annoying fruits that have an annoying thingy. I don't know where I was going with that, but Buddha and Leopard definitely need a nerf. But yeah, it seems like they just went back and reworked some of the older swords, which pretty cool. Okay, so it looks like gameplay wise they are the same. Looking at the shark saw, it still has that same stupid spin move, which literally does no damage. Okay, what on earth is this? Is that the Rengoku? It looks like the Rengoku. If it is, I wouldn't be surprised. It looks like it's on fire right now. But that looks dope. Yep, that is the Rengoku. It honestly looks really freaking cool. The effects look really cool. Gameplay is probably still the same though, I will say. So I'm glad that it's still the same if that's the case. If you compare the Rengoku now to this, then this is far better. Like in terms of visual effects. And I think there might be a new move because I know that first move is the same or similar to one of the other ones. But this second move, I don't have both of the moves unlocked. I haven't bothered to do it. It looks different though from what I see. Wait, no, I was gonna say. Well, I was gonna say, was that the CDK? But why would they rework a sword that already looks cool? It's not TTK. I know that. Wait, if I go back, was that 36? I think the move was 36,000 pound Phoenix. It looks like that. Okay, so that looks like 36,000 pound Phoenix. But there's only two of them, so is that? I don't recall the dual katana having a move like that, so they probably just gave it a new move, which honestly wouldn't be a bad idea because I guess it could help new players a bit more. It also just looks really cool to have. What on earth was that? Hold on. Okay, so blue moves probably equal to katana. Literally all of them have the same shade of blue. But what on earth is this? What sword is this? What sword has an AoE this big? What the heck? What is this? What was that? Okay, so this is either triple or true triple. Okay, hold on. Is that the Yoru on his on? Is that I think that's Indra. Is the Yoru on Indra's back? Hold on a minute. Visually reworked Yoru? No way. Yep, that is that is the Yoru. Well, at least it looks like it is. That honestly looks really cool, though. It actually looks really cool. Yep, that is the Yoru from what I can see. And it looks like it has a better animation for running, too. That's honestly really cool, bro. If they would have upgraded in size to how big it was, which I think it's bigger than it was. If they would have made it bigger, though, then that would have been, like, extra cool. You know, pay attention to detail. But they did make it bigger, so they did pay attention to detail. Hollow Scythe rework? Visual rework? I mean, its attacks are pretty, like, okay. But it's on fire now? Hold on. Is that... It looks like True Triple. I can see the sword sheaths. Is that what they're called? I don't know. I can see them. It looks like True Triple. So is that Wolfang Rush? I'm assuming that is. Yeah, that looks like Wolfang. Nope, that was Dragon Twister. Wait, hold on, let me go back. Okay, so it's even better now. It grabs them, it throws them back, and then it throws them upwards instead of you just having to land under them. Okay. Okay, that's actually even better now. TTK, honestly, it was visually lacking. It genuinely did not look that good, like in terms of effects. But this improves it a ton. Okay, now I see why. Now I see why it took them. How long? How long has it been? Hold up, I'm actually gonna check this. Like 7 months. Yeah. Now look at it. I can understand why it took 7 months. Okay, this making this is not easy. 7 months may seem like a lot, but they have a lot of swords, so that's kind of why. Dude. Is that Wolfang Rush? Do you just... No, this has to be a different sword. That's Wolfang Rush. Hold on a minute. I can already tell what this is because the portals, the freaking Midnight Blade. It's actually getting like portals involved with it now. It's no longer just blue effects. There's like actual portals in it. So it looks like there's a dash that throws you forward with portals in it. Okay, so they made the Yoru even more OP. It looks like it has a way bigger hitbox. It also just looks better visually. It's not just like an unglowing blob. It actually is glowing. It you can see energy flow. Well, if you could call it that, you could just see it. Let's look at the sides of it. It's no longer just flat. What on earth is that? New Yoru move? Is it just bootleg Desert Blade? But then, what is this? What happened to a thousand slice or whatever the heck it was called? What happened to that? Are we just gonna have that removed? Is that everything?
Alright guys, I hope you guys...
How long did I spend doing that? I think I spent like 15 minutes just talking about the swords. Okay. Wow. Again, I don't know what to think, because, again, we don't know much. Like, we don't know if it breaks Ken, we don't know how easy or how big the hitboxes are. Yeah, we don't know a lot, but it looks visually very cool. This is the visual rework we needed. Like, we actually needed this visual rework, bro.
Enjoyed the sneak peek, but now I'm gonna be showcasing every...
If this is the Yor, which it looks like it is, the freaking animation on that. You can see like I'm assuming it's a cloth. You can see it moving. There's even freaking wings on it
At a
moving.
rework, I didn't show all of them in the
Look at that. And the animation for standing. Oh my god, dude. They're putting so much effort into this update.
edit. There's much more that has to be shown.
Look at
But
that.
they didn't all fit in the edit, so you know what? I'm gonna just do it right now. Anyways, keep the Dark Blade rework. Look at how this looks.
Dude, this, oh my goodness. This actually looks so cool, bro. Like, genuinely. I don't know what to say. It just looks so much better.
Man,
Wow.
It looks so much better, and it has a custom pose too. I'm gonna get into it.
Yeah,
more
you get
later.
that custom pose. You get the custom animation. Look
But
at
for
that.
now, I'm gonna get to the first weapon.
Okay, so that's the normal katana. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Later, but for now, I'm gonna get to the first weapon.
It looks the same, but just more glowy. If you know what I'm saying. Okay, air slash. Visually, that looks way better. The Quiet Rush looks pretty much the same. Okay, yeah, so it just kind of looked whitish blue because of the editing, but visually, it looks way better than what it was before. Oh, and the animation too. I didn't even notice. Wait, is that 36,000 pound Phoenix? It looks like 36,000 pound Phoenix. Yeah, that looks like it's the animation too. And Tornado. Is that? Wait, so then maybe that's Dragon Twister. Okay, I'm still like on episode 300, which stuff has been showcased. It just looks a bit different. Wait, here's triple. Okay. Okay, that actually looks good. Air Slash is Barrage. Yeah, that is a Barrage of Air Slash. Violent Rush. I'm assuming Violent Rush is Onigiri because I can already see the poser. Is that bull the bull move? I forgot what that one's called. Cool though. Okay, so here's the Shark Saw. From what I can remember, I do not remember it having any effects in the anime, like this at least. So the fact that they made it cooler is honestly pretty amazing. Okay, so it's kind of the same. Okay, but I know they changed the consecutive slashes because it used to be like just like a ton of, in my opinion, not that well made slashes. Now it's three slashes, but they look way better. Probably scaled each slash to do a certain amount of damage as well, considering these to be far more. Okay, now it actually picks you up and kind of moves you with it too, kind of flings you. Okay, so no one's really gonna be using the Shark Saw, but it can have early game combo potential, from what I'm seeing. Okay, so it throws you in whatever direction you're facing when you do the attack. Oh, I know. It throws you whatever direction you're facing before, like maybe 2 seconds before the attack ends. Okay, good to keep that in mind. They reworked the mace. What? I mean, it makes sense, but what? I forgot that sword even existed. Okay, so they made Mace Smash much better. Well, okay, it's a straight line now instead of like a bigger AoE, but not that bad. And killer combo. Oh, okay, so killer combo is kind of like what it was before, if I can remember it correctly. Okay, yeah, so killer combo seems a lot closer to what Mace Smash was before. The Warden Sword? Is it really just the small AoE attack? I mean, that's not bad, but okay, so it's still not that good then. It's just like using Sky Slicer Tempest Kick, like holding a Heaven and Earth. Mm, I don't know what to think about that, but it doesn't seem that good. Tornado Slash. Seems like a bootleg current TTK in a way. It does the same thing. Wait, no, it's more like a bootleg reworked because it picks you up and then throws you upward. It's literally like a bootleg of it. Oh, they reworked the Trident too. Why am I surprised actually? Why am I surprised? Alright, Trident Pro. Okay, yeah, so it still pulls you. And what about Water Pulse? I'm kind of curious to see that. No, I've never used the Trident because I didn't get that till I was in third seed because I didn't bother going just to get it. Took me a while to get anyway. But it seemed it is just essentially spiky but worse. Has the pull, and Water Pulse is kind of like Do Hurricane, but you don't move with the person. Yeah, it's still got the pull move. Doesn't pull you as close though, so that's kind of. Hopefully they don't mess up Spiky with that. Hopefully they didn't rework Spiky, because if they did, then and it doesn't pull you that close, then that kind of just ruins it. Okay, so you still can you can still get pulled forward. Okay, that's good to know. I thought wait, no, I'm thinking of the Dragon Train. Okay, so Water Pulse is that AoE move. Could be good early game, like early game PvP, I guess. Okay, yeah, so the Soul Salt. Okay, I was not ready for that. Hold on. Okay, I won't take this slow. Hold on, man. Hold on. Okay, so it's got the same gameplay. Freezes? Hold on. Okay, well, that's something. Okay, so it's got the same gameplay, except it shows like it freezes them. Freezes? Does it freeze them in the anime? I know it's got stun, but I didn't know it froze them. That's pretty interesting. Okay, so Soul Slashes is kind of the same, but like less low quality. It's less simple slashes and more visually appealing slashes. Okay, we jumped straight into the pipe. Okay, hold on. So you're telling me the pipe is gonna have fire moves? Pipe ignition. Okay, so they got rid of the slam move, which kind of made no sense for the pipe. But then again, this makes no sense. But be good combos early on. So Dragon Blast. Okay, so that's kind of like Dragon Talon. I forgot that one move because I literally never use Dragon Talon. But it's like that one move where you throw it like a dragon. The longsword? Really? Wow, okay, this looks... It literally adds effects to the bot. Okay. It literally adds grass. It forces you to touch grass. A Blox Fruits player's worst nightmare is now a sword. If that move doesn't stun, then it's still kind of bad. Right? Because it looks like it does some stuff. Or it keeps them trapped unless they jump out, kind of like Shadow. So if it doesn't do that, then this sword's still kind of bad. And not in a good... Okay, well, I didn't expect that. It literally picks them up. If you're close enough. Okay. That's honestly pretty cool. Again, early game combos, but I don't really see that much potential in, like, late game, or end game, rather. GTA, okay. Smoke Leopard. I don't exactly remember the GTA, but I think it's essentially the same thing, just visually better. Yeah, I know Smoke Apparition is just a flash step. Gravity Cane. Oh wait, I think they just reworked a lot. Okay, yeah, so they gameplay wise they reworked it, unless I'm thinking wrong. I might be no, I'm thinking of Fatal Demolisher. I don't know why I thought of that. That's Quake. So it seems like they changed up the gameplay. I'm not sure. Well, okay, well I can't say they changed up just yet. I'll wait till the last move. But if they did, then I see a couple combos being ruined. Pulls you forward. It's like Fatal Demolisher. Pulls you forward. So not bad. That's actually really good now. It's just it just doesn't have the range. Okay, no, they did not. Well, okay, I don't know. I don't remember if the gravity cane brought them back down, but it seems like it didn't really change the combos all that much, considering it just brings them back down. You don't have to work as hard. So yeah, it does. It does very much seem like it's similar. Okay, the dual-headed blade. Okay, so assassinate. Still kind of the same. You can see that's only horizontal. Raging Wind is also kind of similar. Just no, it's literally the same thing, just visually better. Okay, yeah, so you can't really use the dual-headed blade going downwards. That kind of sucks, but no one really uses it except like 3 noobs. Okay, so Dragon Train is the same still, just visually better. Which it wasn't that bad, not gonna lie. Especially for like early Blox Fruits, it wasn't that bad. Okay, so that was what that was. It was the Water Dragon Shower. Honestly, I think that improves it a bit more. Does it? I really used it. I got it up to like 350 mastery, and that was it. Okay, so next is the Yama. Okay, so it looks, from what I can see at least, it looks relatively the same, but it's just like glowing now. Yeah, it's got the same effects. It's just glowing, and it looks way better. Okay, so gameplay-wise, it's probably still the same, right? Yep, gameplay-wise, it's still the same. Honestly, this just makes it even more appealing to play. If I could think of a good build, I think I would play the Yama. Like, this actually looks really cool. It's like on par CD. Oh, okay, so next is the Tushita. Honestly, with the new rework, they're visually appealing enough that for me to actually like want to play them. Like, I don't like playing some of the older swords just because I don't know, visuals are important to me in the game. So like upgrading the visuals honestly just makes them even more appealing. So Heavenly Lawn just looks like it's just about the same. Yeah, it's the same, just with better effects. And then Celestial Rapture also looks the same, or similar, at least. Spiky? Okay. Spiky's my favorite sword, so I'm hoping they're not nerfing it. The moves look the same, but I just hope that they're not nerfing. Okay, so it's pretty much the same thing, just with more dough. Okay. Okay, and Flying Trident pulls the same thing, just with a new sound effect. It still pulls you the same distance. Okay, so that's good. Honestly, I like the older version of the Spiky more. There's just less stuff around to make it lag. It's like Spiky isn't a particularly laggy sword. In fact, it's the opposite. It's like one of the least laggy swords because of how minimal the effects are. So honestly, I just like the old one better, and it's just like the sound effects are way better for that one, in my opinion. Ooh, the She Suite, okay. Bro, the sound effects are true Quiet Rush. That's honestly way better than what it was. Oh, focus shot. Okay, yeah, focus shot. Focus shot looked kind of bad, so this honestly really helps it out. This is pretty cool though, like, not even gonna lie. Ooh, that's Saudi. Wait, is that a new move? Hold on, I don't remember that being a move. Yeah, that 100% was not a move. Sword stance, and it like kind of it grabs you and it flings you in the air. That could be like a finisher. So does that mean the Saudi has more combo potential now? Also, True Air Slash. Hold on, True Air Slash. True Air Slash also looks pretty cool. Oh, the Saber. Okay. Okay, so it looks the same, just visually different. Okay, so the Rengoku's next. This one I saw the leaks for on the Discord, but I just can't wait to see what the moves are like. Okay, wow. Okay, so it sets them on fire. Does that do burn damage? Oh, it does burn damage too. Okay, so I'm assuming it's gonna be like Dragon X with the burn damage. You know, I'm kind of excited for the rework of Dragon as well. Hopefully it's just a visual rework though. Because Dragon is already good, it does not need a rework. Burning Slash honestly looks really cool, and it makes a fire trail too. Honestly, that's actually really cool. Wow. Okay. If you hold it just for like a couple seconds, it has a huge AoE attack and it sets them on fire. Okay, dude, that's honestly... Does it work in the air though? That's my question. This is really cool on the ground. But if you're fighting against someone in the air, this would be like really good. If you can't hit them. The way I see it is if you're on the ground, you can't get up, or if you're like on the same level as someone, you can do that if it breaks Ken, which I'm assuming it does, just based off of this, but we don't really know. Okay, it works in the air too, yeah. Works in the air. It's just There's no like ground breaking effects, obviously. Pole first form. Hold on. Are they making it better? Okay, so that's lightning rain. I think it's yeah. That's honestly better. It comes from above instead of from like the pole itself. Don't know if that buffs it or not, but pretty sure you can still trick it. Oh, the animation! I just noticed. You spin it. That's honestly really cool. Explosive cloud. Okay, explosive cloud is still bad. It's still bad. Pole V2. Okay, so Hand of God just visually looks better. Still most likely plays the same. Okay, so an electric prison. Gotta say, it's I don't know if it's better, but it looks like it like puts them directly in the middle of it, so that can help. Whereas like the older version just kind of made them stand still. This one kind of locks them in the middle. You can like I guess it makes it easier to hit them because like you know where they are in the middle of the electric prison. So honestly, I'd say this is actually pretty good. Well, not pretty good. Barely changes anything. It's a slight buff. And I think did that pull him in? I think it did. I think it pulls them like if they're outside, it pulls them inward. So that's honestly pretty interesting. Okay, so we just jumped straight into the Midnight Blade. Wow. Okay, so from what I saw, wait, let me actually just play another. Okay, so it creates a portal. You dash, and you do a ton of slashes. Wow. This honestly seems like it has way more combo potential than it previously did. If you're able to swap weapons and use another move while that like room is still up, then that would be good for combos. I mean, it's already like decent for combo extending, but this is like honestly way better. Okay, so Crescent Dash is still kind of the same, except it's better looking. Obviously, Midnight Blade did not look good before. This is like way better. Okay, so next is the Coco. We're starting off with electric stats. Honestly, Coco didn't look that bad before, but this honestly just makes it look really cool and much more appealing. Those effects honestly just way more powerful, even. Okay, so they improved the injection shot. It already didn't look bad before, but this is honestly way cooler. Effects afterwards. Bacento. Okay, so the Bacento honestly needed a rework gameplay wise, because gameplay wise it was just bad. I think Windbreaker is a completely different move. I don't remember. Haven't used the Bacento in like literally months. But this is honestly way better. It's literally just the bootleg mammoth attack. So this could honestly fix the Bacento, and it could be useful in combos. I say could because like again, it's not looking too good. It's just not that bad. It's better than it was before. What about Quakester? I'm pretty curious to see that. Okay, so it's kind of like how it was before. It throws a sphere of Quake. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna call it a sphere of Quake. Is it auto lock? Okay, no, it's the same thing. It just Okay, it breaks on impact. So it's like glass. Okay, it breaks on impact and it moves faster than it did before. Like much faster. You could easily dodge the old quick sphere if you knew. Not even if you knew, as long as you like got out of the way, like by dashing once. That's way better. TTK. Okay, TTK. So Wolfing Rush. I think I was right about this one. Yeah, visually, it looks way better, and I think it grabs you at the end too. So it got a bit of a gameplay buff, I'd say. Let's actually see that one more time. Okay, so it grabs you at the end. Honestly, I would say that's a bit of a gameplay buff. Don't know if it messes up any combos, but it could. Well, it could mess up some combos, but it could also make some new ones. Honestly, I don't really know. We're just gonna have to wait and see. And there's Dragon Twister. Okay, yeah, so it's kind of the same, whereas it pushes them and then throws them upwards. I thought the second part of Wolfing Rush was Dragon Twister at first, but no, okay. So it is still, it is, it's not that much different, I'd say, but it looks a bit easier to use now. Okay, if you hold it, it's different actually. If you hold it, it goes farther, I think. Also picks up when well, it both pick up the opponent, but it looks like that one was better at holding them. With a bigger hit. Time for the Yoru. Custom Geppo animation. Yo. Wait, does that do damage though? Custom Soru animation too? 1000 slices. Pretty much the same thing, but looks better visually. Obviously. It's much bigger too. Oh, if you hold it, it throws you forward. Okay, yeah. Okay, so just hold it, it gets bigger. If you don't hold it, it doesn't replace. Okay. I don't remember if that's a gameplay buff. Okay, so Dark Air Slash. Before I even pause it, so far, the effect looks way better than it does now. New sound too. Okay. Like, is it different if you hold it? It's quicker if you hold it. No way. Okay, so that's like Sand Blade or whatever that Desert Sword. Honestly, really cool. If you hold it, it's better combo potential. If you can hit that. Blox Fruits spawned.
Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed all this.
Wow. Wait, is there any leaks from update 20's coming out?
Reworks that we've done so far. And I'm sorry I didn't do a commentary on the whole video, but I'm kind of sick right now, so I didn't.
Same, bro. I'm sick. You could hear me coughing throughout the video. Like, my voice kind of dying in some parts. I'm gonna have to leave a disclaimer at the beginning, just because my throat's like absolutely dying right now.
Feel like recording the whole thing and talking over it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Smash that like.
Yeah. I just noticed if you look at the cloth, at least I think it's cloth around the Yoru, you can see the animation.
Guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope you guys enjoyed all the sword reworks that we've done so far.
Dude,
and I'm sorry I didn't do a commentary on the whole video.
I already commented on those earlier, but still though, I still actually like that a lot.
I'm sick right now, so I didn't feel like recording the whole thing and
Is that it?
talking over.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so that were the Mammoth sneak peek and the Sword rework sneak peek. I'm honestly very excited for update 20. They've improved so much. Like everything is so much more visually appealing. Everything looks cooler. It probably plays better too. Like they might be thinking about combo potential, which if they are, then that's honestly even better. So honestly, I am super hyped for this update, and I believe it's coming this month. I'm hoping it does. But yeah, I want to know what you guys think about this. So just comment below what you think on this whole update. Tell me specific things about what you thought of each sword or the mammoth fruit. And yeah, that's honestly it for now. Thanks so much for watching, and I'm gonna make more Blox Fruits videos, most likely, because I'm addicted to this game. Yeah, that's it for now. But I will be uploading a video on update 20, so stay tuned for that. And I'll see you guys in the next video.